So, by a show of hands, who is a fan of Iron Man Tony Stark? Well, I bet you did not know that Iron Man Tony Stark was based off of Elon Musk. Musk is the modern day Thomas Edison or Alexander Graham Bell, constantly innovating and inventing. And although I'm not close friends with Elon Musk, I've been able to visit a lot of his websites and put together what all of the success is in this man's life. So let's start with Musk's early life. Born and raised in Pretoria, South Africa, to May and Errol Musk, at the young age of 10 years old, Elon developed an interest in computer programming with his Commodore computer. He sold his first video game called Blastar to a video game magazine for $500, which most likely kick-started his passion for inventing. Elon dreamed of moving to the United States as he saw this as the land of opportunity, but moved to Canada first. And after completing his high school in South Africa, he attended Queen's University in Canada before attending the University of Pennsylvania, majoring in economics and physics. After he graduated from the University of Pennsylvania, he headed to Stanford, but dropped out on the second day of class to join the internet boom. So let's move on to Elon's accomplishments today. The Zip2 Corporation Elon created after dropping out of Stanford, and it helped new internet users navigate the new internet, like websites like the New York Times. Zip2 Corporation was bought for $307 million, where Elon then used this money to create PayPal, which was bought out by YouTube for $1.5 billion, making Elon Musk a billionaire. Elon Musk and his brother started Tesla and SpaceX in 2002 and 2003, respectively, SpaceX was created with the intention of creating a space transportation for regular people and making it affordable. SpaceX hit the ground running and in 2008 received a contract for NASA to bring supplies to the International Space Station. This was the first civilian private company to do so. And in 2017, SpaceX launched the Falcon 9 rocket, the first rocket to land after taking off and to be reused. Tesla Motors was also created in 2003, where Elon streamlined electric cars, making them more affordable and also competitive against high sports cars. And so let's get into what Elon has planned in the future. Elon is still working with SpaceX to bring the Falcon 9 heavy rocket to Mars, where it is designed to bring cargo so that when the first people land on Mars, they will land with already supplies there. And while sitting in traffic after work one day, Elon was brainstorming on ways to make traffic less of a problem and came up with the Boring Company. The Boring Company is designed to drill holes under the earth and streamline travel so that you can travel from New York to Washington, D.C. in 30 minutes instead of 5 hours. So in conclusion, Elon single-handedly propelled us many years into the future, responsible for electric cars and rockets that land themselves. With much forward thinking and innovation, we might see a man on the Mars in our lifetime. I want to leave you with a quote from Elon describing how he feels about failure. Failure is an option here. If things are not failing, you are not innovating enough. Thank you.